Hello. Oh.
Okay, he says we're good. Other one? Do you want to ask him? He could probably lower it.
Turn it on.
Keep
Girl.
talking. Keep talking.
Oh.
Keep talking.
Hi guys. Are y'all
He said keep
excited?
talking. Can you hear? We don't
Girl,
know.
I don't know.
Miss Major had it.
Miss Major. Who's that at?
That lady with the brown hair.
My
Alrighty.
ruler is here so I don't get
She
offline.
took the microphone.
Her name's
Oh, there
Miss
she is.
Garner, not Major. Hey Gabby. Hey Zanai. Y'all ready for this? What?
Okay, what time is it?
Are we
Should I wait
starting?
anymore or no? Y'all think we're good? Should we go? Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Does everyone have?
Guys, make sure you go to the sign-up table. Oh, go sign in. Go sign in, please. Thank you.
If you haven't already.
I don't need the mic. Sorry, guys.
We'll be starting momentarily. Or is taking a picture now? But now I have all their attention. Should I just start now?
Just do it. I think so. Okay, turn around. Getting a photo.
Okay.
I'm just giving us your time.
You ready? Ready? Okay. Okay. Good morning and welcome to the 2021-22 Beta Club Induction. I am Mary Catherine Hobbs, the president of Beta Club. We appreciate everyone's patience as we navigate the COVID restrictions and reorganize our traditional ceremony so that we could appropriately honor you and your achievements. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to introduce the officers. Okay, I'm Mary Catherine, I'm your president. This is Madeline, your vice president. Treasurer, Tori. Historian, Sydney, she's right there. Secretary, Hannah Drake, and Ella Gilbert, who couldn't make it today. Philanthropy chair, Kaylee Jackson and Sadie Burton. Member at large, Mia Martin, who couldn't make it today, and Angela.
Hey, guys.
All right. So now, let me think. I'm now going to hand it over to Hannah Drake to tell us about the Beta Keys.
As we travel through life, there are many doors that must be unlocked. In our early years, these doors are unlocked for us by our parents. But when we enter school, we are taught to unlock an increasing number for ourselves. We are taught many skills such as reading and reasoning, which are the keys for the locks to all the doors that lead to maturity. Now that we are older students and Beta chapter members, we have discovered there are 4 keys that will unlock almost any door we may wish to enter. Before we tell you about these keys, I wish to say they are not the exclusive property of members of the Beta chapter. Any of you may possess them.
All right. This is the key to achievement. Before you can unlock some of life's doors, we are asked these questions. What have you done? Have you produced something through honest toil? Have you made satisfactory grades in school? Have you completed the tasks that you have undertaken? Have you used to your advantage your inborn abilities? If you can answer these questions in affirmative, then you possess the key of achievement. It requires daily accomplishments that build up from small to ever-increasing effort. Until the last you can say, the key to achievement is mine. Miss President, I place the Beta key of achievement on the thing. Hold on, the ring.
There you go.
Thanks.
This is the key of character. It is very strong and will unlock the most difficult of locks. In fact, there are many doors in life that can be unlocked with this key only, for they resist anyone who attempts to unlock them without the key of character. When this key was forged, many different metals, dependability, humility, justice, compassion, and most of all, the metal of integrity were fused into it. Happy is the person who can possess this key. Ms. President, I place the key of character on the ring.
This is the key of leadership. I'll just do this. Yeah. This is the key of leadership. It's an elusive key and possesses almost magical powers. One seldom possesses it unless he or she also owns the keys of achievement and character. It wields great influence and unlocks doors that lead all of us, in some degree, to influence our neighbors. It is deceptive because sometimes we may hold it in our hands and be unaware that we have it. For those who discover their ownership of it, it can be used in locks devised by the cleverest of locksmiths. However, it must be used skillfully and wisely and for the good of humanity, or it will disappear from the hand that holds it. Ms. President, I place the key of leadership on the ring.
This is the key of service. It is a master key. It will unlock all the doors that open the heart of humankind. And although it can be used so often and so well, it is not difficult to own. It is used daily by a vast number of men and women and boys and girls. Whenever help is rendered, by whether great or small, this key is employed. It has surprising quality. The more it is used and the older and the more worn it becomes, the more efficient it is, unlocking more and more doors. You cannot wear it out because after the user has laid it down, the effectiveness of it still remains. Madam President, I bestow upon you the key of service. There we go. Perfect.
Alrighty. Okay. The mission of Beta Club is to promote the ideas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership. You are here because you possess at least one of these characteristics. Being a member of Beta Club will allow you to develop the others. By choosing to become a member of Beta Club, you are joining more than 500,000 highly motivated individuals across the nation who seek to serve and to lead and to build positive relationships with members of our school and community. I accept the keys of achievement, character, leadership, and service. Thank you, Madeline, Sadie, Hannah, Angela, and Kaylee for telling us of these keys. I'm sure we shall all strive harder to possess them. We know that this is a requirement for Beta members to own them to some extent, and our candidates have been selected because they demonstrate ownership. Now, it has given me great pleasure to administer the Beta Club Pledge, this to our chosen members. Please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. Okay, right hand. All ready? Okay. I do solemnly declare that I shall always strive to hold fast the standards of principle, to endeavor constantly to maintain an admirable reputation and to develop the foundations of character, service, and leadership in my life. I also pledge to cooperate with fellow members of the National Beta Chapter. I will encourage an individual responsibility to improve my school, community, state, and nation. I will defend a high standard of morality and join with my chapter to contribute to the improvement of our entire student body. You may be seated. Thank you. Okay. To you, Tori, as the representative of the new members of the Beta Club chapter, I give you the keys of achievement, character, leadership, and service.
On behalf of the new member, I accept these keys. We promise to guard them well and use them wisely and to pass them on to future members of this Beta chapter.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Tripp Smith now.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations. You are now an official member of Beta Club. This concludes the ceremony, but we do have some snacks for you, so we'll have a little bit of visitation. And now that you're official members, you will be able to pick up your club certificate, a Beta Club pin, and your new Beta Club t-shirt in my room at a later date. I would like to read off about 94 names in no particular order. And when I do, if you would please stand briefly and perhaps turn and face the camera, which is right behind you over where Bryce is standing, just for a moment, and then sit down, and we will continue. Where are my names? Ethan Anderson, Jackson Barnett, Claire Bassett, Ava Bingaman, Lila Bingaman, Lydia Blackburn, Catherine Carter, Carly DeLeon, Cole Dodson, Ava Droz, Lexi Durbin, Abby Gaddis, Sydney Godby, Chase Gels, Chloe Hiltzheimer, Carolyn Hobbs, Mary Grace Holden, Leighton Lawing, Caitlin Lee, Madeline Lewis, Caroline Minozzi, Anna Rainey Miles, Alexia Monkman, Lise Impile, Daniel Murtaugh, Fiona Nelson, Cora Pate, Sarah Pavlin, Abby Shoemaker, Tumaini Siliwapa, Anna Scripp, Reagan Smith, Gabrielle Souffrant, Jose Tapia, Ethan Thompson, Heidi Tinsley, Braden Turner, Lindsay Wagner, Elena Watson, Madison Wasaki, Cameron Meikle, Janice Perry, Winifred Taylor, Noah Keever, Caitlin Miner, Jackson Otteson, Molly Heller, Skylar Gall, Matthew Sibinaler, Alexander Theophilus, Cassidy Lane, Annabelle Christopher, Bob Dennis, Peyton Gaines, Jake Prince, Jackson Manis, Sarah Aldridge, Nate Early, Benjamin Fawcett, Greenlee Welch, Lily Torrance, Reese Needlinger, John Rosen, Grayson May, Lily Clark, Dylan Parker, Aaliyah Elinbiluan, Kanan Sweatman, Jessica Klein, Caitlin Klein, Kaylin Ravenel, Peyton Holloman, Eric Tran, Carolyn Hlen, Jada Bailey, Sophie Landis, Ariana Hagen, Zanai Conway, Jacob Brown, Caleb Richardson, Samaya Ahmed, Walker Bramlett, Charlotte Walker, Braden Grant. William Covalese. Brooklyn Johnson. Taylor Kitchings. Andrew Burris. Alyssa B. Johnson. Kirsten Uber. Melina Bauman. And Ben Pagan. I apologize if I mispronounced anything, but we're so happy to have you. Welcome to Beta Club, and you may have this time to listen to a few quick announcements. And I believe Madeline's got that.
Oh, hey guys. So like my cousin said earlier, I'm Madeline. I'm the vice president this year. So we're so excited for this year with y'all. I know all this standing up and everything is not the most comfortable thing to do, but we appreciate it. We appreciate y'all for being here and for joining Beta Club. We're going to do a lot of awesome service this year, and it's going to be great. So for now, just a few quick things that y'all need to know. If you're interested in applying to be a sophomore Beta officer, there is a Google form that was sent out in the announcements on the It's Learning page if you want to go ahead and fill that out and apply to be a Beta officer this year. And the due date for that is this Friday. And just make sure that as we go along throughout the school year, you're keeping up with our Beta It's Learning page, because we do a lot of announcements through that. There's service opportunities on there. We send out like It's Learning messages, announcements, so definitely be keeping up with that. And then our remind for sophomores is at 10 Beta, so if you haven't joined that already, go ahead and do that, because that is also a big thing that we use for dispersing information. And then just basic like what you need to know for Beta this year. We require 15 service hours, and so that's cumulative for the whole year, so it's not like 10 for one semester, 5 for the other semester. We just need 15 throughout the whole year. And 5 of those can be outside hours, so like personal service that you do on your own, whether that be volunteering at church, or if your family goes to a food bank every month, you can include that for up to 5 hours towards your Beta hours. So I think that is all y'all need to know for right now, so I'll turn it back over to Mary Catherine.
So that concludes our ceremony, and if y'all want to just start with this area over right here, y'all can go ahead and start getting some food and drinks. We have some cookies and some refreshments for y'all. And yeah, just use this time to talk to some new members, and yeah, that concludes our ceremony. Thank you for coming. Congratulations. If you have any questions, please come up and talk to us, any of the officers.